9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Voja Zazazo, and I'm a third generational healer and master alchemist in my Haitian bloodline family. I was woken up from a dream, you guys. For all of you who don't know, I am a third generational healer, and I'm a healer of chaos, a life coach of death, if you will. And the dream was so prolific and so pronounced. I feel like it was a message for somebody. It was definitely not for me because I don't live that life. If you missed any part of this video, I will be posting it on my page fully tomorrow morning when I wake up. I woke up from a dream, you guys, and this dream was heavy. Message to the collective: be careful of the company you keep. In the dream, I was with another person, and there was some type of deal going down. I don't know if it was cannabis, but it was some type of deal going down. And all of a sudden, the feds came out of nowhere. And listen, I'm a good girl. Ain't no feds popping up in my home or in my life because I may mess around with so-called gangsters, but I make sure I keep that far away from my home and where my family is. So I know this message is not for me, it's for somebody else. And right after the deal went down, feds came from the sky. I mean, helicopters, my dudes. And the Alphabet Gang. It was just the Alphabet Gang. It was the Alphabet Gang. Message to the collective: please be careful with who you are around, because some of you are swimming with sharks, not fishes. Sharks. Be very careful. And once I anticipated the feds popping up before they actually popped up, I was like, I gots to go. I gots to go. And the person I was with wanted to go with me. But the person that wanted to go with me had a kid with him. Like, I don't know people. I don't know people like this. So I don't understand the dream. I either jumped into somebody's mind or somebody's mind was connecting with me. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, nope, this is a danger zone. I gots to go because I'm not getting locked up. I have too much of an assignment to complete to be locked up in nobody's prison system. So I left. The person, one of the people that was in the room with me wanted to leave with me. I guess they felt safe with me, but they had a kid with them. So I was like, okay, let's go. So we left. I tried to jump on the subway. We got in the subway, and then I was like, nah, this don't feel safe. We have to go. We got in the subway, and then I was like, nah, this don't feel safe. We have to go another direction, knowing that going the other direction was more dangerous. Message to the collective: some of you will have to fuck around and turn back for your safety, because going the safer route is not going to work. It's going to get you stuck. It's going to get you fucked over. Okay? So I got off the subway station. I got off the subway, and I knew I had to pass the feds. I had to fucking pass the feds, and I knew that was a dangerous move to pass the feds. But Spirit was telling me to get off the fucking subway, and I'm a healer, and I don't question when Spirit tell me to do something, even if it's something difficult. So for all of you who just tuned in, I am explaining a dream interpretation that woke me in my sleep. I'm going right the fuck back to bed and fight these etheric energies right back. But I had to complete this message because Spirit told me to complete this message. So I told the person I was with and the kid to follow me. And I told them, act cool. So we acted like a family. I was holding the kid's hand, and the person who was with me was on the other side of me holding my hand. And we walked through, and I swear to God, you guys, it was like a force field with the two people I was with, and the feds just fell for it. They thought we were family. They didn't think we were in the house that they were fucking searching and fucking had a warrant for or whatever. So we walked past the feds and we walked our way to freedom. Okay, message to the collective. I feel like this message was to let individuals know in the shadow collective, be careful of the company you keep, and be careful of the deals that you try to go down for, because you'll fuck around and go all the way down being around the wrong motherfuckers. Please be careful. Some of you are in danger. You know, you in danger, girl. Like, you in danger. Be careful. Be careful. Warning, warning, warning. Be careful. You're in danger. I know it's not me. I'm living my best life. I'm safe. I just beat a case recently. I'm good. I'm good. Rah! I'm good. Some of you are not. Be the fucking careful. And then I realized, oh shit, there was a weed transaction going down, because I realized I left my bag where the cops were at, where the feds were at, where the alphabet gang was at. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm not leaving my shit. I had to go back into the war zone to get my shit. And there were feds there, bitch. A fucking helicopter on top of the house that I did the interaction with. In the dream, I was doing the interaction, but I know it wasn't me. So, like the warrior the warrior I am, I went back into the war zone to get my bag, because my shit was in that motherfucker. And it was important to me at that time of that astral flight, which is what you guys call dreams, but I call astral flight. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the shares. And on some more real shit, I went back and I told the two people I was with, wait the fuck right here. Mama got something to do. I had to go in and get my shit. I went back in that motherfucker, even though it was crawling with fucking feds. It was feds. It was ops everywhere. Ops everywhere. Ops surrounded me. And I was like, okay, I have to come back to this motherfucker. I had to come back to the war zone. But I knew what the fuck I had to do. I had to get my shit and get the fuck out. So I went back into the war zone, which is the business transaction location that was swarmed, like right in the middle of my business transaction. I got my bag and I got the fuck out of Dodge. And what I noticed before I woke up from my dream is I got my bag with my jar of weed. It was a jar of weed, my niggas. It was a jar of weed. I was like, I ain't leaving that shit. I don't give a fuck who's casing the joint. That's my shit. That's my shit. So I went back to the war zone, got my book bag, because it was a book bag I was looking for, got the book bag. The shit was crawling with feds, and none of them saw me, because I believe I put a cloak of protection around me as the witch that I am. You can't touch me when a cloak of protection is around me, because my legions don't play. I got my bag, and I got the fuck out of Dodge. And right before I woke up, I remember saying, shit, I'm free. And then I woke up and ate a piece of vegan apple pie pastry. Even my astral flight is lit, yo. Message to the collective. Be very careful. Some of you are swimming with fucking sharks, okay? Some of you swimming with fucking sharks, and they're ready to tattletale on your ass. Watch your back. Watch your company, because some of you are living with nothing but sharks, baby, and they're ready to watch you go down. Not the partner that I had and the little kid that I had. They were safe with this high-level, rapid ascended witch, bitch. Message to the collective, watch out. To all listening and watching, this was an emergency spiritual broadcast. I'm taking my ass right the fuck back to bed and waking up before the sun come up so I can take care of my homestead garden. Blissed and fire to you all. And hear when I tell you, watch the company you keep and the business moves that you make, because some of them is shady as fuck and they trying to set you up. Blissed and Fire. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you, YK Jack, for coming through. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Star Realtor. Thanks for coming through. This message is not for everybody. It's only for the warrior chosen few. I don't wake up in the middle of the night like that, and I don't have matrix dreams like that. So I know that message was not for me. To be honest with you, that message affirmed that I'm a powerful motherfucker, and ain't no hating ass nothing that can touch me or any parts of the individuals that I consider my family, whether they close or whether they near, whether they like me or whether they hate me, whether they want me or want me dead, bitch. If you soul tribe family, ain't nothing touching you. Remember that from the chaotic bloodline witch. Blissed in fire, nighty night. I'm going back to bed.